Shuffling around there, trying to get on the move from behind Luke Parker. O'Brien and Naismith. Tap didn't quite arrive, so Naismith had to do it himself. McCartan in the frame with Talia. Went to ground. It's going to be hard to take it from there. Gray got swamped. Florent tried to make the running. It's in Adelaide hands. The Crouch brothers again. Here they go at it again. Naismith got the jump, got the tap perfectly for Florent. The result is a behind pass. Parker, the next link in the chain. Now Dawson off that left boot and reeled in by McCartan. So McCartan didn't get it quite right from directly in front. Let's see how he assesses things at this end. That's a better kick. That is an outstanding kick from Tom McCartan. Parker, a hard man to move aside. Siegeman the tackle. Lynch and now Sloan again. He did well not to panic, and O'Brien got a chance to kick to the leading forward. He'll take his best kick.
Good looking kick.
It did look good off the boot, didn't it? And it holds its line. It got its length. And a much needed one for the Crows.
Front of goal. I like Rory Sloan not panicking. He was pinged, but he allowed himself to do the three.
Middle with Parker and Kennedy. A wobbly one. The bounce could go anywhere. Ronk. Watch out for Heaney. He actually got clear. He put it on the boot. And it's right through the middle for Isaac Heaney, the biggest of smiles. Yeah. And Sydney well positioned again. McInerney starting to find the ball. Cunningham shows it to them and then kicks back to the wing. Oh, Heaney! Oh, what a talent. He didn't mark it, but wow, what a fly in amongst four Crows.
It could have been anything.
No, it could have been. One of the attempts of the year so far. Stengel plays it back to Atkins. Oh, Murphy was already thinking about the shot for goal. And now he won't get one, although one of his teammates might.
Big grab by Heaney, nearly.
Net at the moment on that kick into the 50.
Yeah, it's just a little bit of the ball use and some of the decisions. It's amazing how often. Oh, great chase, Lachlan Murphy.
Adelaide's 9th goal in his sights here. It's a tepid kick, it just falls across.
When Dawson kicks it, it's pure.
Yep. Parker, crunch on his kick as well to the square. The height was there with O'Brien. Papley had a run at it. Still in. Heaney was smart enough and good enough to kick a beautiful goal.
Look at this. Just stops the ball with his foot, doesn't he? His knee.
Did he even mean to? Delight the Swans. It's another goal.
Hayward, wasn't it? Hayward.
Yeah.
One of those mid-range sized players, they just bring the ball to ground. You get that repeat opportunity.
Wants the ball. He sockers it back to the middle, as you saw. Fogarty provides the link. Now Davis is charging. Oh, and then he stumbles in the tackle from Lloyd. He's legged, the umpire said.
Oh, it was a great chase from Jake Lloyd.
That's 50. Smart. His debut against the Cats last year. This is a big moment for him and for the Crows. And he is right up to it. Well played, Ben Davis.
And here's Davis just tucking it under the arm because he's got no targets ahead. It looked to be a great chase down tackle, but his body fell across the legs, and then all of a sudden you've got Kennedy far too close.
He get some run into this game because you're getting dominated in clearances anyway.
The other issue is the forwards are getting dragged up the ground. There's no quality ball going inside 50.
Let's listen in. They lead by 14 points. Oh, full play on. Frampton over the top. Taylor Walker there. Adelaide have got to get it out quickly if there to be a chance. It looks like time will beat them. Reardon, those seconds ebb away. And we get to three-quarter time. It's 11-4, 70 Sydney, 9-2, 56. The home team, the Crows. Can anyone burst out of the middle? Sloan onto the boot. As quick as you like. Aaliyah well placed to disturb Walker's attempt. Spinning Mills, dropped it. No Pryor. So this year, if he opens the window, the umpires can hear him. It becomes a bit like basketball.
It's the first time he smiled in 10 years, the coach's box.
Papley It was up. Crows kept their feet. Frampton to Sloan. He finds O'Brien. What's the big guy got? He goes with a handball instead. That was smart to Jones. And he kicks behind up. Back to the wing. Fist came from Mills. The desperation was all around from Rampy. And now it's Sydney's ruckman getting the handball received. And he put it on the chest of Isaac Heaney. Sustained effort to get to the spot. And this is going to make life very difficult for Adelaide here.
And like Collingwood did last night, rotating players at the top of the square, they're doing that with Hayward and Heaney today.
Rowbottom with a long shot. Players right now.
Oh,
Luke Parker.
Too brave for his own good there, Luke.
They're working hard. They're working hard, the Crows. A couple of things are going against them. Good hit there on a young...
Spent, despite the abbreviated time in this game. Kennedy got the handball through. Lloyd.
Yeah, that was good.
There's an opportunity. He's forever in there having a crack. And this is a massive kick too. He kicked a good one earlier in the game.
Yeah, baby.
Yeah, that's what he exclaimed last time. But
nope. No. Normally there's a couple of players smart enough to realise that, but the others don't.
Well, so much riding on this for Adelaide. They get a second chance, and Lynch snatches it. He puts it through, and this is very much game on. Happened there. Well done from McInerney, and again the Swans have got the answers at the moment, and that is a mark. So it could well be a very handy pick up the former line, the former rising star, and he rises here, and that might be a goal.
Post. Can you just please see if the ball crossed the line first?
Review underway. Review complete. Looking at this angle, the ball is clearly touched before crossing the back of the goal line.
Aaron, 10 points the margin. A minute 50 to go. There's an opportunity here. Frampton was quick with the hands, and so was Crouch with the foot, and now hugged into the chest. Oh, what a clock stands at a minute 20. Chase Jones stands at 35. He stands at 30. And now he can stand with arms raised and fist pumped.
One, some of it's ugly.
Just get it forward.
Messy is sometimes beautiful. I mean, it's a strange game and things have wrestled back. Rory Sloane's been enormous with his involvements in the last 5 minutes ahead.
Drag down tackle, Crouch to Smith. They're going to get their shot here at glory. And talk about glory. Taylor Walker, 4 seconds. This kick is big in every way, but it fades. It fades to the right. Jordan Dawson has the responsibility. He kicks it long. He kicks it wide, and he gets it towards the boundary, and the whistle was exactly what they... Unless Adelaide can take it clean from here. Oh, the threat was on with Seedsman, but time has run out for the big steal, and the Swans instead have beaten the Crows. They've travelled to the Adelaide Oval. They've got their first win of the season, and what a win it was.